Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And today we have a puzzle page for our daily. It is October 21st, 2025. And load. We're being slow today, I guess. But anyway, we get into it. Come on there. Where we go? Let's get our tokens. And let's see what we got on the main page. All right, what we got here. Go away advertisements. We don't like you. Okay, nothing bonus-wise on the main page. So let's just start it with our Kokoro and go from there. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see, anything obvious in any of these guys? Here, the 3 and the 4. It's what I always look for, those kind of things. That's the 1 and the 3. And 1 and 2. Now those, oh yeah, it does correlate down here, so 3 and 1. And we could put the 4 down. Got a 1, 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits to 30. So we need 15 less at a 3. I don't know if that works too well, but let's do the 4 and 6 actually, because obviously you can't put a 3 on the 6 here. So this is the 1, 3. This is a 5. This is a 6. And that one I don't know about just yet. Oh, we got another 3, 4 here. I didn't see that one. Let's put the 1 and the 3 in, put the 2 down, and we'll put an 8 in. Okay. Making little bits of progress. We just got to find the next step. This is a 1, 2, 4. This one can't be the 1, and this one can't be a 4. In fact, this is just the 1, duh. It's a 1, 3, can't go on either of them, so that's the 1, that's the 3. This is a 2 or a 4, which means this is a 2 or a 4 as well. The 3 here, now we can go into our 4s, put those in, slap on a 4 here. Do we have anything on this 18? Because we're currently at 4, so we have 14 left over. No, I don't think we do. There's a couple of options still left on there. What else we have? This guy here, actually, the 16 and 14 together are working, because the 16 has to be 9 or 7. It obviously can't be 7. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need everything except for an 8. And what are these 2? They are going to be 5. Yep, we can do that. And 9. Now we can do this 18 because we're currently at 9, so you have to be the 9. All right. What about this 11? What are the options on it? It's either 9 or 7. Put those in. That might have some impact on the 22. Trying to see if we have anything else down here that's going to help us though. This has to be 1 or 3. This has to be 4 or 2. That's still fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, that was the 7 spot there. So that means we have 3 digits. Maybe we can do that. 3 digits left over that can't add to 7. Or have to add to 7. So they have to be the 1, 2, 4. But that's exactly what we have here. So that's not going to be too helpful. All right. Wait, did I do that backwards? Yeah, we have 7. No, that can't be possible then. Unless I'm just completely blanking here. Because we have 7 left over after all of these. And there has to be... Oh, it doesn't have to be 3 digits. I don't know why I thought about it had to be 3 digits. It can just be 2. No, it is 3 digits because it has to be 7. No, 2. Okay, let me reset my brain real quick. Hold on. Let me push the button here. Okay, we're good now. Wow, 2 digits that add to 7. Now we don't know what that is. Okay. I swear, it's too early in the morning for me to be thinking properly. I don't know why I started this early. It's actually even not that early, so I don't know why I'm saying that either. This is 5 and 7. Can we work out? Oh, I could have just done this 30 here. Duh. What do we have? Yes, this is 4. That's 8. That's 17 plus 11. We're at 28. This is a 2. Then we can put these guys in. I know that was just like a minute worth of complete nonsense coming out of my mouth. Now let's finish the 38. Because we currently have 17, 20, 29, 31. So this is a 7. There we go. It's going to finish everything off. And then I can move on with my life. 2. There we go. Okay. Let's just keep going around the line here, I guess. We'll do crossword next. Let's go into here. Large North African city would be Cairo. In privacy. Can't think of what that is. Let's move on. Uproar would be tumult. Vault or span. I don't know why I can't. Yeah, I'm not seeing that one either for some reason. Pigpen is a sty. We'll come back and get those ups and downs and we can work some info out there. Lifts foot. Steps. Okay. Nurse. Again, not seeing that for some reason. It's probably... could be carer. Okay. A coal scuttle. I don't even know if I could tell you what a coal scuttle necessarily is. Wraparound dress is a shoot, I know this too. It's like a Mari or something like that, isn't it? But I don't know if that's right, so I'll move on. Mature people, adults. Crushing defeat is a rout. Spoke haltingly, stuttered. Let's see if we can get some of these downs to help us with that across on 4. Marshy is going to be swampy. Upper tier of boat, just deck, I guess. Let's go back here. In privacy. Oh, aside. Okay. So much easier. Vault or span is to arch. So much easier. South Pacific Island is going to be Tahiti, I would think. Don't spend would be to save. Wrap around. Oh, sorry. Sorry is what it was, not Mari. Transfer money would be to... transfer money. Not seeing that one. Let's move on. Deep personal dislike. Enmity? Yeah. Did I smell it wrong? Let's try it down first. Arabian Peninsula country. Why am I not getting this one? Oh, Oman. Is it A-N? Oman. I can't spell this morning. Automobiles, horn, or klaxon. Again, don't know. Did I just mix up the N and the M? Okay. I thought it was enmity as an M-E-M-N. It's E-N-M, enmity. Close enough, right? Show teeth or snap. Snarl? No, not P-L. Coal scuttle, huh? The only thing I can see in this is pod, but I don't think pod works. Or rod, or something like that. I don't know. Automobile's horn or klaxon. If this is hooter, that's weird. Why is that hooter? Does anybody call a car horn a hooter? I've never heard of that before. This one I have no clue what that's gonna be. Is this remit? Okay, we're gonna have to take some guesses on this one. Feels like it has to end with the D. I already tried that. Ahad. I would have never heard of that before in my life. Had a feeling it was OD, but just kind of a gut instinct, I guess. Let's go into Futoshiki. We'll do that one. This has to be a 1. You could be a few things. Yeah, those aren't quite. Let's just do the 3 and the 4. Let's get that out of the way. This can't be that. Okay, what about these guys? We need a 1 and a 2, so they have to go this way. Good, we need a 3 and a 4 over here. Those aren't quite set. We need a 1 up here. Let's do that first, which means this can't be the 2, so it's the 4, 2. That's going to give us the rest of this, I think. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Good. That was a simple one today. Let's jump into picture sweep. This looks like it's a simple one too. 3 has... No, it doesn't. The 6 is. That's what I'm trying to find out here. The 4 has to be done. The 6 has to be done. That's going to finish the 2s. The 7 then is done, so we can put those in. This 5, no. The 2, no. Those are done. The 3, no. Said the 6 was done. Don't know how we can work on that 6 just yet. The 8 means one of these is out, but the 2 of them are in. 1, 2, 3. The 5 has a couple more in. Where's the next bit? Oh, the 2 here. Didn't see it spanning this gap. Okay. That forced the 8. There we go. That was the one we needed. And that now this 2 spans that gap, so these are all out. And that finishes the 7, which finishes the 3. 2, 4, 7, the 5, 1, 2, the 5 is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. The 2 is done. That means the 6 has to take on both of these. The 5 needs you, which finishes the 3, which means you're the 1. Okay. I have no idea what that is. It is a solar panel, apparently. Okay, sure. Let's see, what else do we got? Let's do the picture cross. Then we'll do our wordy probably next. All right, where's a good place to start here? Do we start in the purples up top? Because we have to put a 4 here, so these have to be the 3. This 3 has to go down here. This 2 and 2 have to go over. Why is that not clicking out? Oh, I clicked the wrong... Sorry, I clicked the wrong column when I put the 3 in. So that 1 is done. The 2 goes either way. We don't quite know which one is yet. Okay, what about this guy down here? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is done. So 5, 1, 4. It's going to give us some things going upwards, it looks like. We can put those in, put those 2s in, put you here and you here. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those have to go in. Put this guy in for now. The 10, we can put a good chunk of it in. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So we can put a few of these in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be part of this 4. That's a 1, 2. So this guy can never be in. So you have to be. And then you have to be. The 1, 4, I don't think we can... Well, we can actually do the 1, 4 because we know these have to combine. So this has to be the 1 and that has to be there. Now, this guy here, he probably goes this way. I don't think we can say for sure at the moment. Let's look down here. The 2 and the 4. Put those in. That's now the 2 and the 6 done. So this is the 1. This is the red. And... the 4 over here we can do. Just notice that one. So this entire thing was just done from the start. Didn't really notice that. The 10 has to connect in. That finishes you off. You're done. You could still be in. The 3 here we can do. It's going to finish you. this is a 2 and this is a 2, but that doesn't really seem to help us too much. The 1 here, though, does, because that pushes you in, and I think we can do the 6 and 5. We can do the 6 at least, and we can put 1 more of the 5 there, so that will finish this 2. That means the 5 does go up here, and then the 2 has to finish off on this side. There we go. Okay, now let's try to find the rest of this stuff. The 1, 2 red going up and down we can do. That's going to push this as being your 2. And oh, there's a single gray here. We could have put that right away, but it doesn't really matter too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these guys can go, and that's going to probably set off a lot of stuff up here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is a 2. That finishes you off. The 7 has to go this way, which means you have to go over here. Looks like a poker player or something like that. Magician. Oh, that makes more sense, I guess, if he's holding the card up like that. Good enough. All right. Still feel like the bottom of this thing's cut off. I'll fix it later. Again, having to tweak OBS as when it changes things. Let's do the word search, then we'll come back and do the wordy. All right, what are we doing? Jumpy animals. So kangaroo is right on top. We'll put that guy in there. Sheep, or blue sheep. I've never heard of a blue sheep, but that's what it is. Spiders do some jumping. Rabbits do some jumping. What do we got less? Springbok. That's a fun one. That's right here. Guinea pigs are big jumpers. I didn't know that. Guinea pig, hare, horse, cougar, and impala. Let's see if we can find those guys. There's horse. Here's hare. We've got tree frog, cougar, and impala to go. Where are you guys at? Tree frog. Cougar shouldn't be too hard to find. No, it's right here. And then just the impala. Not the Chevy Impala, but the actual animal. It's Chevy, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Chevy Impala. I'll watch this video. I'll be right back. All right, while the commercial is going, I had a chance to fix my OBS, and I think I've got it right where I want it now. So let's move on. Let's do crane. Yeah, it looks pretty good down there. Okay, submit. I've got a lot of letters here, so I don't know if pious is going to do too much. Of course, those are the times when I don't put it in. It's it gives me a lot of stuff. But let's see what we can figure out here before we go down that road. Now, it could be something like E-A-N, but we can't use the C, so clean won't come out of that. Glean? Is that E-A-N or is it E-E-N? Apparently it's E-A-N. So E-A-N was wrong, but we do get the N at least. We've ruled out some places for the A and the E. What about something like raven, but we can't use the R? Taken? Well, we get a T in it. That's good, and we know where it is. So it's A-T-E-N. So what are you going to be? Batten is possible. Is there anything else that works there? I don't think so. So we're going to put batten in. Batten's not a word? Oh, it must be a double T word. Okay, let's try something else then. Or it could be eaten. Double E, a little tricky. Nope, it's not. Okay. What else we got then? Satin is not that. That's S-A-T-I-N. Fatten has 2 T's. I don't have any clue. Yeah, nothing seems to really work. I might just have to, yeah, so that's, I'm pretty sure I'm correct on all of those, what I said. Oaten, that's not a word, is it? Oaten's a word? Again, I've never heard of that. Have you heard of oaten before? I don't even know what that means. Does that have anything to do with oats, or is it just randomness? Don't know. Yeah, okay, let's get our double rewards, blah, blah, blah. We'll collect them. All right, what do we got left? I think it's just picture block. It is, so let's just do that one. We're doing good on time, so let's finish off here. Get into the standard. And, oh, I was thinking of the other one where you had to connect the two together. I was like, there's nowhere we can connect a 3 here. But that's not what we're doing. Now, is this 14 the entirety of this bottom? It is, okay. The 7's going to have to go into the corner, so you have to do you have to go here. The 9 is going to have to do something like this. No, that doesn't work. It can't, get away. It can't take on both of these, and it can't obviously just be 2, so I think it just has to go straight up to allow the 3s to do their business, and then this 9 can do that, and the 2 can come in. Now the 4 has to fill that gap. The 9 here, again, has to go up, and it's going to have to take these down, so that's going to force these guys to do their thing. And all of this will fill in. Good. This 4 could go a couple of places. So let's look somewhere else first, like the 6. The 2 has to go this way because nothing else can get over there. Now, yeah, this 4 has to get into this corner because nothing else can reach that spot. So then we can put these guys in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we can't get here, so that 4 has to do you. I think this 12 just has to do this now, because it's the only way we can make it work. So the 3 is going to go this way. This 3 has to go up, so the 4 can go here. The 16 is going to have to take on at least this and keep going. The 2 is going to have to get into the corner. The 15 will do this. The 2 will fill in. The 3 is going to go here. So this 16 does go. Oh, 16 was the entirety. I didn't know what the actual size of it. I guess I could use the 14 plus the 2 extras to say that, but wasn't aware of that. The 8's going to have to plop in here, which means the 6 has to take on all of you. That was 6, right? Yep, okay. 3, 2. 12 will take these guys, and the 14 will take the rest of them. Looks like a high heel. Bridal shoes, same thing. Not technically the same thing, but they are both high heels. And that should be it, right? We're not doing the Sudoku, and everything else looks like it's done. So cool. Yeah, good job. To me and to you for finishing this. We're getting low on tokens. I'm going to have to look at some videos there. But that is today's daily puzzle page, October 21st. Hope you all enjoyed that one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.